It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical.
Unahi concedes a free kick for that. Koulibaly. And it's Mane. Mane is fouled. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Diop, oh, good-looking ball. Clearly not happy with that. Mane, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, a delicate chip through. Riyad attempts a clearance. Jacobs. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. That's really well cleared. Thinks one through. Diop tries to clear. Quality ball. He is onto it in a flash. Unahi played out to the left flank. And it's played forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Morocco, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Ndiaye. Diatta. Ndiaye. Delivered in. Up he goes! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Spread out to the left. Swings in across. Jacobs. Jacobs, gently done. Ndiaye. Caresses it through. And the finish! Goal! Senegal! The breakthrough strike! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
After 6 minutes is number 24.
Senegal make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Liakate. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. That's really well manoeuvred. Ndiaye. Out to the right, played back in, picks it up out wide. Oh, it's come loose. So who's he picking out? Moved on forwards. Unahi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Liakate gets across to intercept that. Ndiaye. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye forwards and with intent. And it's Jacobs. And here's Mane. So what can they make of this? Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Liakate. Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. Jacobs. Jacobs goes on a run down the left wing. Riyad clears it away. Mane. Tries a shot! And Morocco could break here. Unahi. Riyad, gently done. Koulibaly. Jacobs. Morocco suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
And it's Mane. Jacobs. Out of play for a throw. Jacobs. And here's Mane. Mane! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Senegal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Now this could be... Sarr! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Some good work on the right flank here. Ndiaye's cross. There's the header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Morocco, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And it's Diatta. Diatta. Oh, that's a nice ball. And here's Jackson. That's a lovely, neat pass. Niakate gets over and intercepts. Out to the left it goes. Jacobs. Oh, nice touch. Sarr! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Sarr really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cleared away. It's gone for a throw-in. Driven forward. Defending was strong and firm. Moved on forwards. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Has a look and plays it forward. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Mane. Mane going full steam ahead down the left flank. Mane's cross. Climbs up big! That was superb goalkeeping.
Jackson clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's tidy. Niakate tries to dink it through. A heavy challenge. Jacobs goes short. Looking for a decent ball in. He can get that clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Brahim Diaz. Face-to-face with chance for a shot! He's got a goal! Morocco are back in business! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
After 18 minutes is number 13.
That has certainly made things interesting.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
out towards the flank. El Ainawi. There's the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
That's been drilled forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Brahim Diaz stood his ground strongly. Great chance! And he comes up trumps again. Tries to get it clear. Unahi. Gets it away. Diop. And it's played forward. Ndiaye. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Jackson. Sarr. Takes the shot!
Sarr just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And it's Sarr. Looking here to chip it through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Unahi forwards and with intent. Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Ndiaye. Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. And here's Jackson. That's really well manoeuvred. Ndiaye does really well to win the ball there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, this looks sharp. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Diatta. Niakate. Idrissa Gueye. Niakate shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Jacobs. Mane. Jacobs. Diatta. And here's Sarr. And here's Sarr. Ndiaye. Very nicely done. Sarr. Diatta. And that's aimed. Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Aim forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ndiaye, gently done. Moved on forwards. Mane wins the duel this time. Mane. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Ndiaye. Danger averted for now. And the counter is on. Played with finesse. So much. Bullish header! Diatta getting this one clear. And it's Mane. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Riyad can get it clear. Clears it away. Oh, sweet feet. Sarr. Ndiaye given the lift of his goal. And here's Jackson. Big chance! Jackson. And it's Sarr. And here's Jackson. Now it's Mane. Showing good feet. A chance to play it in. It's gone out for a throw-in. Sarr. And here's Sarr. Now it's Mane. Diop, gently done. Could move up a gear here. Jacobs. And it's Mane. Mane goes on a charge down the left. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Diatta gets a cross in. Referee's given a throw. El Ainaoui. Cleared away. And that is out of play. And it's El Ainaoui. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking to break at pace, and he's managed to get free. Jacobs, it's played into the area, and he thumps it clear. Hakimi. Hakimi, nicely aimed pass. Hakimi. Lovely feet. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Deftly away. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Turns and goes back. And it's Diaz. There's the shot! And another try! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Koulibaly forwards and with intent, and reclaimed it in a trice. El Ainaoui up towards the front line. Jacobs. Idrissa Gueye. Mane is onto it in a flash. Hakimi shifted upfield. Niakate getting this one clear. Idrissa Gueye. And it's played forward. Diop, long ball upfield. Jacobs. Mane. Jacobs. Aim forwards. Hakimi cuts out the pass. El Ainaoui goes forward. Koulibaly. Jacobs. Good play on the left-hand side here. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. And that has been cleared. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Diop can get it clear. And it's Mane. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. And here's Mane, and Mane! It's a loose ball. Jacobs. Mane. Riyad gets good distance on it. Has a look and plays it forward. And that is a little undercooked. Mane in acres of space out wide. Goes for a shot! Same again, same outcome. Mane. And here's Son. Can he finish? Oh, that is very close.
Sarr brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Hello, no. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. That is definitely not his best. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Searching pass he's played there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mane. Mane, now he's off and running. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Ndiaye. Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Pinged towards the front line. And he cuts out the supply. Sarr. Deep into stoppage time. Diatta. Sarr. Muscular approach does pay off here. Moved on forwards. And the pass is intercepted. Unahi. Oh, this looks sharp. Niakate with the clearance. Over to the left. Oh, that's neat. Played into the middle. And the keeper beats it away. And it's Mane. That is lovely. Oh, such a clever touch. Brahim Diaz makes the interception. And it's played forward. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
We'll be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So we're into the second 45. No reported change to either side during the break. Mane. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Now it's Ndiaye. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Unahi forwards and with intent. Sarr. Unahi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ndiaye. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Sarr, and here's Jackson. Jackson! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Jackson actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bruno gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And it's Sarr. Diatta. Diatta's cross. Firmly met.
Senegal clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Tries a deft little ball. He's found a way through. Oh, that's nice. Played in with purpose. Jacobs. Diop. Hakimi. Hakimi shifted upfield.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Jackson. Jackson. Jackson! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Nice control. El Ainaoui. Brahim Diaz, who's set up one goal so far. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, they could break here. He has found a way through. Mane, now here's the delivery. Can he spark a counter here? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well read, nice interception. Riyad, driven forward. Spread out to the left. Unahi. El Ainaoui. And it's Hakimi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Can he deliver? And it's played into the middle. Mane aim forwards. Sarr. And now the breakaway. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's there to clear it. Gueye. Diatta. He's shifting through the gears here. Knocks it out wide. And that was very necessary. Now it's Diatta. Now it's Ndiaye. Up towards the front line. Now that's well seen too. And here's Jackson. Jackson! Riyad, nicely aimed pass. Diop. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Ndiaye. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. And they've got rid. Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. And here's Jackson. Out to the left it goes. Jacobs. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Mane. Sarr played out to the left flank. Moved on forwards. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. No foul, says the referee. Mane. Now it's Mane. Fired deep towards the back post. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Diatta.
Attendance for this match is 70,987.
Brahim Diaz. And it's played forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is just caressing the ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the shot! Goal! Morocco! And the comeback is complete. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
After 61 minutes is number 17.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Saar. Good chance! That had everyone off their seats.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Jacobs. Idrissa Gueye. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Senegal have reclaimed it. Unahi does really well to win the ball there. Jacobs. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Clipped into space. Tries to get it clear. Could be danger here. Nicely shaped cross. And it's hoisted clear. It's Gueye! And they can counter here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Niakate shifted upfield. Ndiaye. And it's Diatta. Diatta. Took too long getting forward.
Saar cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Mane. Jacobs. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. He's in plenty of space here. Al-Ainawi gets it away. And that could set him on his way. Chance here to counter. Aim forwards. That has found him in acres of space. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Idrissa Gueye. Jacobs. Mane. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Ndiaye. And here's Sarr. Sarr! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Niakate. Ndiaye. Diatta. Ndiaye. And here's Sarr. Sarr played out towards the right wing. Ndiaye chooses to go back. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive, and it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
That's really well manoeuvred. Koulibaly cuts it out. Idrissa Gueye. Jacobs. Mane. Jacobs. And it's Mane. Now then, the ball's come loose. Brahim Diaz. Oh, good-looking ball. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Niakate. Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. Played out to the right. Played out wide. That's good play. Now it's Sarr. Now looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to Rex. And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Oh, that is a bit special.
The goal for Senegal after 74 minutes is number 20.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Koulibaly. Excellent. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And he shoots! That's a real chance missed.
Jackson has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Diop shifted upfield. Koulibaly. Jacobs. And it's Mane. Mane goes pelting down that left-hand side. That's very neat. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now who's going to be first to this? Diatta. And here's Sarr. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Idrissa Gueye. Jackson. And the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Riyad is there, and he can get that clear. That'll be a throw. Oh, such a clever touch. Diatta gets a cross in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Diatta. Moved on forwards. Mane. Niakate. Idrissa Gueye. And it's played forward. Ndiaye. And here's Sarr. Sarr. Now it's Ndiaye. Ndiaye! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Moved on forwards. And it's Sarr. Mane. Oh, sweet feet. Jacobs with the cross. And here's Sarr. Sarr! Oh, should have put that away. Oh, he's found support out wide. Real chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Morocco clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Mane. Sarr. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Sarr. Riyad, forwards and with intent. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And it's Sarr. Mane. Jacobs with the cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Played it again. Can he finish? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Koulibaly wins the duel this time. He's in a great position. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Alainawi.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Hakimi.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
And here's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Unahi. Riyad, that's a sharp pass. Liakate. Idrissa Gueye. Ndiaye. Diatta. Now it's Ndiaye. Ndiaye. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Sarr. And it's Sarr. Mane. Spread out to the left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. He is through here. Mane. And here's Sarr. Goes to finish! He'll try to keep this alive. Hakimi, gently done. Liakate. Well, that's well seen too. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Sarr. And here's Jackson. He's having a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Diop with the clearance. Ndiaye. And here's the chance to counter. El Ainawi. Hakimi. Diop. Oh, there's a probing ball. It is now or never. Time is against them. Unahi spreads it out wide. Can he latch on to this? Nice physical challenge. Morocco have a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And a chance! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for it! So close, but that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties.